possible bomb explodes under the towering World Trade Center in New York. 5 people are killed, at least 500 injured.
This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw. Tonight, sitting in for Tom is Jane Pauley.
Good evening. You're looking at the world's second tallest buildings in the heart of New York City's financial district. At this hour, more than 500 rescue workers on the scene there. The scene of a massive underground explosion that ripped through the World Trade Center just after noon today, killing 5, injuring at least 500. NBC's John Miller is there now with late information on the cause of today's explosion. John?
Well, Jane, right now the Department of Justice and the FBI are operating on the very educated assumption that this was the work of a terrorist bomber. They believe that some kind of high explosives, perhaps hundreds of pounds, were driven down into the sub-basement public garage level of the World Trade Center and apparently detonated earlier today. Incidentally, that is the level where President Clinton's New York limousine is stored by the Secret Service. The White House sources tell NBC News they don't believe the president or indeed his car were in any way targets of this terrorist act. Now, the FBI, which had the Joint Terrorist Task Force respond from its New York office to the scene today, went on an immediate code yellow anti-terrorist alert. We understand that has been upgraded to a code red, which is their highest at this time. And, of course, the task force, the New York City Police Department's bomb squad, and agents of the Treasury's Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms are having their response labs come up from Washington to begin sifting through this rubble. And quite a bit of rubble it is. We're talking about a 1,200-foot gap by 180-foot that goes down 3 stories, so they believe it will be days, at least, perhaps weeks, before they're able to dig their way into the point of origin for this blast and determine exactly what was behind it. One call was received claiming responsibility for the blast, a group calling itself the Serbian Liberation Front. Authorities say they can't assess the reliability or authenticity of that call. It came in an hour after the explosion. Jane?